there, Stampin' friends. Please comment so I know who's here tonight. And this kind of snuck up on me, but Stampin' Up! Put out the last chance list for the January to June mini catalog today. And many products are discounted. So I want to walk through this catalog with you, point out the items that are on the last chance list. So in other words, they're retiring and while supplies last only. But like I said, many are discounted. So I want to let you know those products. So if you want to take a moment to grab your mini catalog and something to write with, I typically use a red pen or some kind of colored pen or a marker pen, whatever you want to use. And you can go through your catalog at the same time I walk you through this one. And it's really easy to follow along doing this. So like I said, I'm just going to give people a moment to grab their mini catalog. Gosh, it's been a hard day. My heart is so heavy. I just can't stop thinking about another school shooting in our country. I'm absolutely filled with despair, with grief, with sadness, with anger. I wasn't even sure I could go live today because it just seems so wrong in some ways to carry on my life as normal today. And I guess the best we can do at this moment is pray and advocate for change and keep the hearts of all those families in our prayers. It's just so hard, and I just don't understand. We live in one of the richest, best countries in the world, and we have such a problem with violence and mental health issues, and our children should not be growing up in this with these kinds of horribly horrific situations. So I'm trying to carry on as usual, but really struggling today. Worry about our children, our grandchildren to come, other people's children, friends, relatives. So many people are hurting by this. So if you are a prayerful person or a spiritual person, I ask that you turn to your faith at a time like this. But we just need to do more. And I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what I should be doing. But somehow I feel like we have to come together and advocate for a better life for our young people, for our children. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So I hope you have your catalog, and bear with me. We'll get through this together, and then I will be back on Friday at my usual time, 2 p.m., and we will definitely have some creative projects then, and I'll give you a hint as to what that is going to be. So I will put this PDF on my blog and send it out as an email and post to Facebook and stuff, so you have this as a reference if you need it. But I think the easiest thing for you is to grab your mini catalog and go through the pages with me, marking what's retired and marking the items that are discounted. There are some very, very good discounts in here. So beginning on page 8 and 9, I'm trying to scoot this so you can see pretty much the whole catalog with me. And thank you, Lori. I feel the same as you. It's just an incredibly hard day. And I hope honestly, I hope everybody in our country feels as awful as I do, because I don't think change will come until everybody starts feeling that kind of grief and that kind of anger. And I know that mine doesn't even compare to the parents and family members and friends of those children and teachers that were lost yesterday. Alrighty, on page 8, the Sweet Talk collection is retiring. There are a few products that you will see or have already seen in our current annual catalog or new catalog, and that is the gingham embossing folder and the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. So happy both of these are carrying over. Everything else in the suite is retiring, and it is available while supplies last only. The little boxes are 50% off, so just $5 now. The linen, real red linen or faux linen ribbon, which I love. It's a great ribbon, easy to tie bows with and not too thick or bulky or stiff. That is 30% off, so the price is $5.25. The Sweet Talk Designer Series paper, 50% off, $5.75. Fabulous, fabulous deal. If you want to get ahead on some of those Valentine surprises and Valentine cards, or tuck it away for next February, January, February, when you work on Valentine's, this is a great deal. The Sweet Conversations bundle is retiring. Let me see if I can get this just a wee bit closer without, but still trying to get everything in. The stamp set, no, that's not going to be good, is it? Sorry. Let me try again. So the stamp set is 50% off, just $9. The dies are 50% off, just $9. Let me make sure I have that correct, because that's kind of unusual to have both the stamp set and the dies. Yes, they are. Or $14.50. This should be $14.50. I thought something doesn't seem quite right there. So as you can see, if you're interested in this bundle, the best way to purchase it is to buy the dies and the stamp set separately, because that's only what, $33.50 compared to the $42.25 bundle price. So you'll see that if you have bundles and the dies or a punch is discounted, typically you'll get a better price by entering the two separate item numbers rather than the bundle price. The same is true for the Love and Happiness bundle. The dies, the hybrid embossing folder with dies is just $14.50. Okay, everything on page 12 is retiring. The gumball machine dies are half price, $14. So if you're interested in this, definitely purchase the two separate items for $32, a total of $32 as opposed to the $41.25. The frosted bead assortments and the gumball machine shaker domes are both 30% off. So the frosted beads are $5.25. The shaker domes are $4.90. The nuts and bolts stamp set is retiring. The Flowering Fields suite you can no longer purchase once this catalog is over. A few of the items are carrying over. The beautiful butterfly, or is that what they're called? Brushed brass butterflies. The Evening Evergreen window pane check ribbon. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Those items are both carrying over. The Flowering Tulips stamp set and the coordinating dies, the tulip dies, are both carrying over. But as of June 30th, you will not be able to buy them as a bundle. They're only listed as individual products in the new annual catalog. So if you want the entire bundle, purchase it now at the bundle price. The designer series paper is 30% off for $8.05 is the discounted price. Beautiful paper, great deal, $8.05. You know how much I love designer series paper, right? And that one was one of the best I think we've ever had. Again, the Flowering Tulips bundle is not carrying over after this month, but the separate items are listed in the new catalog, the annual catalog. The Tulip Fields bundle, the stamp set, and the dies are all retiring. The dies right now are $16.50. So if you like this bundle a lot, the best way to get it is to buy the 2 individual items instead of using the bundle number. Same thing here. Everything for the Rainbow of Happiness bundle, the stamp sets, the dies on this page are all retiring. The dies are half price. $15.50 is the new price. So great deal when you purchase those 2 separate products rather than the bundle price. Friends of Forest stamp set is retiring. The Hello Ladybug stamp set and the punch are carrying over, but as separate products. So they are listed in the new annual catalog as 2 separate products. You will not see the bundle price in the new annual catalog. If you want the bundle, order right here with this number. The Flower Path stamp set is returning. Yay, I love it. Used it a little bit, but not as much as I thought just yet, so I'm glad it's sticking around. The Symbols of Fortune suite is retiring. However, the Soft Succulent Satin Shimmer ribbon is in the new annual catalog. That has carried over. Everything else in the suite is retiring. The bundle is retiring. And these are so pretty. The Polished Dots are 30% off and listed for $5.25. Okay, that's the new price, $5.25. The Mother of Pearl specialty paper is 30% off. The discounted price is $4.20. The Symbols of Fortune designer series paper is 50% off, making the new price $7.50. Some really great deals in here. As I said, the bundle, the stamp set, and the dies are retiring. The dies, however, are 50% off. So if you want the stamp set and coordinating dies, please purchase them with the 2 different item numbers, not the bundle price. Same thing with the Paradise Palms, or not the same thing. So those are retiring. Paradise Palm stamp set and the palm dies are in the new annual catalog, but they're listed as separate items only. There's no bundle price in the annual catalog. So if you want these, please purchase with the bundle price in this catalog, the mini catalog. Okay, the Boughs and Blossom bundle is retiring. The stamp set is retiring. However, you will find the bow punch in the new annual catalog. That punch did carry over. Easter Friends, super cute stamp set. Had a great Easter class. One of my biggest classes to go ever with the Easter Friends. That is retiring. The Garden Greenhouse bundle, stamp set, and dies are all retiring. The dies are 50% off. Okay, 50% off. Oh, this was one of my favorites too. I had another great class with that. The Flowering Rain Boots bundle, the stamp set, and the dies are all retiring. So get them now. We're still in spring. And the watering cans, many of these images and sentiments you can use year round. Really great one. One of the most fun I've ever had, bundles I've ever had working with. Kite Delight is retiring. It is 30% off. The discounted price is $12.60. Okay, $12.60. If you are just joining us, you want to hurry and grab your January-June mini catalog and something to write with. I'm going through the entire catalog, showing you what is on the last chance list. In other words, what's retiring and what going forward now is available while supplies last only. Many of the items are discounted, and I am pointing out those discounted prices. All right, and if you're entering late, this video will is automatically recorded, and it will stay here on Stampin' Piece with Mary Knabe Facebook page, so you can access it at any time. So you'll be able to go back and see what I already went through. All right, the Artfully Composed suite is retiring. The bundle, Artfully Layered Bundle and Tropical Layered Dies are retiring. The White Frayed Ribbon, the Faux Sea Glass Shapes, and the Vellum Layering Designs are all carrying over. They are in the new annual catalog. The Artfully Composed Designer Series paper is 10% off, making the new discounted price $10.35. The Artfully Layered Bundle, Stamp Set, and Dies are all retiring. However, the dies are 50% off, making them $17.50. So if you like this bundle, you definitely want to purchase using the 2 separate item numbers, because that will now be cheaper than using the bundle price. Same thing with page 35. The Dahlia Days Bundle, Stamp Set, and Coordinating Dies are all retiring. The dies are 30% off, making them $27.30. And let's see, so to buy these 2 items separately would be $50.30. So you're saving over $5 by purchasing them as 2 separate items and not with the bundle price. Okay, Flowering Flowers is retiring. I kind of hate to see this one go, because this is what I use to make Andrea's bridal shower invitations. So I think I might hang on to that for a while. You know, as a demonstrator, I just cannot keep everything when it retires. I don't know where I would put everything, so I do end up later selling retired products, but I think that's one I'm going to have to hold on to. I'm feeling kind of sentimental since I used that with Andrea's bridal shower invitations this year. Daffodil Daydreams bundle is going away, but the stamp set and the dies you can purchase separately through the new annual catalog. If you are sure you want them, though, you're going to get the better price by purchasing it now at the bundle price, because in the new catalog, they're only separate items. There is no bundle price for them. Seize the Day, the bundle, stamp set, and dies are all retiring. Yay, the Oceanfront stamp set is staying. I'm excited about that. I used it a little bit, but not enough. The Amazing Silhouettes bundle is retiring. However, the stamp set and dies can be found in our new annual catalog as separate items only, okay? As separate items only. So if you like this, I've used this many times. Trying to think. You'll find lots of ideas for this on my blog. And if you like it a whole lot and you really want it, please get it now at the bundle price before June 30th. After that, you won't be able to get it at the bundle price. You have to purchase separately. Same thing here with the Eden's Garden. The bundle price is only good through the end of June. After that, you can only purchase these in the annual catalog as separate items. I hope that's clear to everybody what that means. The New Horizons suite is retiring. The paper, the stamp set, the dies, the bundle are all retiring. The ribbon is retiring. It's 30% off, so you're getting a spool of each. I believe there was 5 yards of each. And the new price is $6.30, or the discounted price. These are wonderful. I'm sad that the pebble enamel shapes are not carrying over, but right now you can get them 30% off, so just $5.25 while supplies last, okay? Anything that's on the last chance list is while supplies last only. Please don't wait 3 weeks and then say, Mary, I can't get it. It's just the way it is with last chance items. They're all available while supplies last only. Eclectic Garden is carrying over, yay, because I have sample cards, but haven't put out the class for that yet. Timeless Tiles is carrying over, or did carry over, I should say, to the annual catalog. Gentle Waves is retiring. This is one of those large background stamps. The Soaring Swallows bundle, stamp set, and dies are all retiring. What you see on page 47 is in our new annual catalog. Abstract Beauty suite is retiring. Lots to note here. The hexagon shapes are 30% off, so just $5.25. The, what are these? Abstract Beauty cards and envelopes are 50% off, so just $5. So you get 10 envelopes and 10 cards, all right, for just $5, so 50 cents a piece. It's a fabulous deal, fabulous deal. These are great. Memories and More cards and envelopes are great when you need quick and easy cards in a jiffy. This, and I never remember how to say this word, ephemera pack. So in other words, kind of like a die cut embellishment pack, is just $4.55. Great things to use on those note cards. The 4x6 Abstract Beauty paper is half price, just $7.50. Do you all remember that when I used that? Let me pull some out. Probably when you see some of the papers, you'll be reminded that we did use these in a number of Facebook Lives and samples. Really fun, and they come 4x6, so they're super easy to make cards with. You can take one of these, and I know I gave some examples of this. Let's use this one. But you can literally take these 4x6 pieces of designer series paper. They come in a pack already cut 4x6. Cut it at 5 1/4, or in other words, cut off 3/4 of an inch at the other end. You can flip it over, stick it on a coordinating card base. Could be vertical, could be horizontal. There you go. Add a sentiment, quick and easy, right? Okay. For those that are of you just joining me, we are going through the mini catalog today, showing you the last chance items and noting all of the discounted prices. So you'll be able to access this video replay here on Stampin' Piece with Mary Knabe, even after the live is done. So you can go back and see what's retiring, what's carrying over, and what is discounted. All right, the Hello Beautiful bundle, excuse me, the Hello Beautiful bundle is retiring. However, in the new annual catalog, you can purchase the stamp set and the dies separately. If you like both of these products, you'll want to get them by June 30th and purchase them at the bundle price, because in the new catalog, you can only purchase them as separate products. The Happy and Heartfelt stamp set is retiring. This would be a great one, stamp set to get to use with the Abstract Beauty 4x6 DSP, because it's just a nice collection, nice variety of sentiments. So you'll be able to use up a lot of those with that Abstract Beauty DSP. The Slim Sayings bundle, the stamp set, and the coordinating dies are all retiring. The dies are 50% off right now. So the new price is just $29.50, which means the best way to buy these together is to use the separate item numbers. Okay, because let's see, it would be $40, $50, $150 as opposed to over $77. Okay. Please, please, please remember that. That's why I go through the catalog with you and specifically point out which items are discounted and what that discounted price is, because you can save even more money during the last chance purchasing period. Ranunculus Romance bundle. I'm super excited. It's carrying over to the new catalog, or it is in the new catalog. I keep saying carrying over. The new catalog's already out. It's in there. And I'm really, really excited because one of the flowers in Andrea's bridal bouquet is going to be ranunculus. So it'll be fun to do some things with the stamp set for her memory book or a wedding card. I'm not sure yet, but happy about that. If you want to purchase the bundle, the stamp set with the coordinating dies, do it now by June 30th and use the bundle price. In the new catalog, they're listed only as separate items. The Brag-worthy stamp set is 50% off, $9.50. It's not very often you can get a stamp set for under $10, is it? Okay, highly unusual that our stamp sets are discounted. And my favorite out of this one is right here. I like them all, but my favorite is right here. Your friendship is as brag-worthy as a dress with pockets. I thought that was cute. Even the young women, young girls can appreciate that. When my nieces went to prom, they're both, well, Allison just graduated college, and Avery will be starting her second year of college. But when they were going to prom and things in high school, if they could find a dress that had pockets for their cell phone, they were thrilled. Okay, Sentimental Swirls is retiring. I'm Happy in the Moment stamp sets carrying over. I love that one. The Heart and Home Suite Collection, as a whole collection, a suite, it is retiring. However, both of the bundles are carrying over, and if I remember correctly, yes, they're carrying over, and I believe they're carrying over at the bundle price. So fabulous. I'm thrilled about that. The DSP is 10% off. The doilies, which come in 3 colors, is 10% off. The Memories and More cards and envelopes are 10% off. And these have, let's see, these have more in them. Yes, this is 20 card bases and 20 envelopes for just $9. Okay, awesome, awesome deal. And the Coordinating Memories and More card pack is 30% off, so it's just $7. So with these two items, for a total of $16, you can make 20 cards quickly and easily. This was one of my online Zoom classes over the last year, or last few months, and it went over big. People love this, so it's really easy. The ribbon is 30% off. This is that denim ribbon, and it is $4.90 discounted price. The honeycomb hive embossing folder and the classic matte dots are also in the new annual catalog. You know, I really like the grays in this paper too. Those, let me see if I still have some. So what Lori is talking about, everybody, is on the back of each of the one side has lots of color, okay, florals. The back of each is some kind of wood grain pattern or texture. Let's see, let's pull a couple more out. Like that. And that's just a basic gray on white. So those are super fun to work with. If you're a demonstrator and you photograph your cards, you can even use some of these as those backgrounds. I know the wood grain background is quite popular. But yeah, lots of great deals to be had here. My favorite deal, though, is right here, right here. Okay, both bundles you will see in the new annual catalog. Every chapter stamp is retiring. The More Love stamp is retiring. It is 50% off, $9. You know, that just kind of struck me. I don't own this one, but it just kind of struck me at this moment. The world needs more love notes. Isn't that true? We just need more love in general, and send cards. You know, tell people you love them. Tell people you appreciate them, and you care about them. Catch you later. This is one of those cute, funny pun type of stamp sets. It is retiring. The Happy Hedgehogs bundle is retiring on June 30th. So if you like this, the stamp set and the Hedgehog Builder Punch, get it now at the bundle price. In the new catalog, okay, in the new catalog, they are listed as separate items only. The Celebrating You stamp set is in the new catalog. The Butterflies and Flowers layering masks are 30% off, just $7, and they are retiring. So they're available while supplies last only. We made some fun cards with these, oh gosh, a number of months back. And I know those are on the blog. The Cactus Cuties bundle with the, and the stamp set and the dies are all retiring. The dies are 10% off. And let's see, 33. So this is a case where it's still cheapest to buy the bundle, the two items as a bundle. Okay, even though this one's discounted 10%, when you buy the bundle, both items are discounted 10%. So the way to go on this one is with the bundle price. Lucky You stamp set is retiring. The Supple Shimmer specialty paper is retiring. It's 30% off, making it $3.50. Okay, the Hayes Sports Fan. This is the suite I'm planning to use this Friday for the Facebook Live. Lots of good deals in here. It's all retiring, but it's also all discounted. The paper is 50% off. So if you have baseball fans, sports fans, ball players, anything like that. And it doesn't have to be just sports. It's very sports related. But as far as like the tickets, you can think movie night with your family, concert tickets, you know, if you're doing like a scrapbook layout, there's all kinds of neat things you can do here. 50% off for the 12 by 12 paper. So that makes it just $5.75. Talk about a deal. This is it right here in this suite. 30% off these resin stars. So they're just $5.60, come in the 4 different colors. You get a package of baker's twine in 3 colors for just $5.25. That's a steal. The bundle is retiring. However, you can get the dies 50% off. So the stamp set and the dies together right now would be $31.50. So you save $9 over buying it at the bundle price. So this is the way to go. And if you love everything about this bundle, what did I say? $31.50, $36, $37.25, $47.50, $48. So just over $48 for the entire suite. Everything in the suite, if you get it now before the items are gone. So purchase, if you love all this, purchase all the separate pieces. It's a huge savings, almost a $20 savings, almost a 30% savings over the whole suite price, okay? And like I said, this is what I'm using on Friday for Friday's Facebook Live. Got some fun things planned for that. The Let's Sale products are carrying over. They are in the new annual catalog. I just wanted to check this to see. I think it's still being sold as a bundle. Yes, it is. So you'll still be able to get that bundle. Or get the bundle price, I should say, from the new annual catalog. Wildlife Wonder. And I have to just give a shout out to Laura Newman on my team. This is not a stamp set I own. And she lives in Michigan, up in the Upper Peninsula. And she made some incredible cards with this stamp set and those, what do we call them? The natural tones Stampin' blends. The 10 natural tones, just gorgeous cards. Okay, I have to admit I'm a little bit sad on page 72 because this is all retiring and I really haven't used it yet. And I love it, so I might hang on to it for at least a little bit. This card in particular, there's just something about that I love. So the Home and Garden bundle, the stamp set, and the dies are all retiring. The dies are 50% off. So if you like these, please purchase them as 2 different products, 2 separate products, okay? Jody, that, okay, the retiring price isn't, the discounted price isn't coming up yet. Okay, let me go through this, and then while you all are still online, I'll get into the demo site and check that. And you know, it's been really hard for demonstrators too. We literally just started the new annual catalog, and now this is going away. We've had a whole bunch of lists and dates and oh my gosh, all kinds of things. This might be June 1st is what I'm thinking for these prices, okay? The discounted prices. But Jody, hang on. At the end of this live, before I go off, I will look on the demo site to confirm that. And I'm sorry, I don't think I said that. Okay, Brave Vikings is retiring. For the Record stamp set is retiring. And I think that's pretty much it. I didn't go through and mark all this because anything I do here would be a repeat of anything I gave you earlier in the catalog. So really the only things here then would be the two host sets, the Mischievous Mice and Expressions of Friendship. And please note that even though these are on the last chance list, you can still only get these with Stampin' Rewards. So that means if you have a party or a workshop, or if you just put in a large order of your own, when that total is $150 in product, then you get Stampin' Rewards that you can put towards more product. The rewards list is right here. So with a $150 order, you would get 10% in Stampin' Rewards, which is equal to $15 in the US. And then you can use that $15 to purchasing one or both of these. All right, you have to get these using your Stampin' Rewards only. All right. Okay, so Joni, Jody, I keep calling you Joni, and I know it's Jody. I have a sister named Joan, and our one brother always calls her Joni. So sorry about that, Jody. I'm trying. It's just one of those days. So hold on, everybody, so I can give you the answer as to when the discounted prices start. And there's a couple places I can look, but I'm going to go, oops, that's not it. I want to go to, I'm going to the Leaders Lounge on the demo site, and they have some helpful calendars, most of the time helpful for okay, so today is the 25th, January, June, last chance products list available. So let me go over to the June calendar now, because I believe it says January, June, last chance products promotion begins. Okay, so I'm giving you this information early. Let me go back now to the Facebook page. There we go. Okay, so now you've been able to walk through the catalog, mark your mini catalog with what is on the last chance list, what products, retiring products, are discounted, and what those discounted products are. And I'm going to write it on here. So June 1st, last chance promo begins. Jody, thanks so much. Joni Mathena, right? Okay, thanks so much for asking that question, because I totally forgot to give you a starting date. And then once you asked, I started thinking about it. I thought, no, wait a second, June 1st, is that right? So thanks for being patient with me and giving me the time to look that up before we say goodbye. I do appreciate that very much. So if you have, if you missed the first part or some of this, please go back and watch from the beginning and have your catalog with you, and have a colored pen or pencil or something, marker, to mark it all with. It is so much easier to have those numbers this way rather than to have to keep flipping through a list. Okay, that's why I take the time to do this, because I do this for myself. This is honestly the easiest way for me. And I figured if it's this easy for me, it could help you as well. Does this mini catalog end June 4th? No, this goes through June 30th. Okay, it says right here on the back, 4th of January through the 30th of June. And that's always a good reference. Not everybody, we don't all read the fine print, so I wouldn't have known it either if somebody hadn't told me way back. But it does go through June 30th. However, Sherry, if the products are on the last chance list, those products are only available while supplies last. Okay? They are not guaranteed through June 30th. So in this last month in June, if you see something, get it right away, because it might be here today and gone tomorrow. It might be here today, or, you know, on the morning of June 1st and be gone by 3 o'clock that afternoon. Okay. So this is why too, I'm glad that I could give you this early so that you can make your list, you can be prepared, and then jump on June 1st or as soon as you're able to, so that you can get the products you want, especially if they're discounted. They'll go fast. I will tell you, the designer series paper that is discounted will go fast. That is the number one thing I think that typically sells out quickly. Okay. Embellishments somewhat, yes. But yeah, if they're discounted, go after them as soon as you can. All right. Any other questions? I'm going to scroll back here really quickly. I've had a super hard time. Oh, Lori, you're so sweet. Keep remembering lots of people care about you. And I care about all of you as well. Okay, we answered the question about the date. Yeah, I've just had a terrible time trying to focus today. My mind keeps wandering and thinking about my own daughters, and, you know, they're adults, but, you know, we'll be expanding our family real shortly because of Andrea and John getting married, and I anticipate they'll have children. You know, just, you all get it, right? I'm out of words. I don't know. It's really been a very challenging day trying to keep it all together. But I guess when I hurt like that, I guess it means that I really do care about people a great deal, and I care about the kind of world we all live in. So anyways, enough of that. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding and your compassion. I appreciate you all so very much. And I hope that, please remember too, I include all of you in my prayers. And I'm not a real super religious person, but I am a spiritual person, and I do believe in the power of prayer. But I also believe in the power of action as well. Have a good evening. I look forward to coming back with you on Friday at 2 p.m. I'll be sharing projects from the, I've already forgot the name of it, the Your Biggest Fan bundle, the Hey Sports suite. And I'll get some good sleep and some exercise and hopefully some more sunshine, and be in better spirits.